I hate Mondays. Hi, my name is Alice. I am 15 years old and I am in high school. Today, I will share a story about why I hate Mondays. This story will help you practice English and understand my typical day. Let's begin. Every Monday, my alarm rings at 6 a.m. I groan and hit the snooze button. I hate waking up early. The room is still dark and I feel sleepy. After a few minutes, my mom comes in and says, "Alice, it's time to get up." I slowly get out of bed. I drag myself to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I feel a little more awake. I put on my school uniform. It is not very comfortable. I wish I could wear my favorite jeans. I grab my backpack and head downstairs for breakfast. In the kitchen, my mom has made scrambled eggs and toast. I sit down at the table. My younger brother, Tim, is already eating. He is always cheerful in the morning. I am not. I eat my breakfast quickly. I need to catch the school bus. I run to the bus stop. The bus arrives, and I get on. I sit with my friend, Jenny. We talk about the weekend. She went to a concert, and I stayed home. The bus ride is long, and I feel bored. I look out the window and see the same streets every day. The bus arrives at school. I go to my locker and get my books. My first class is math. I sit down and open my notebook. Mr. Thompson starts the lesson. He talks about algebra. I find it difficult to understand. I take notes and try to pay attention. After math, I go to history class. History is my favorite subject. Mrs. Green is a great teacher. She tells us stories about ancient civilizations. Today, we learn about ancient Egypt. I find it fascinating. I take detailed notes. Next, I have science class. We are studying biology. Mr. Lee explains the parts of a cell. He uses a projector to show images. I try to keep up with the lesson. Science is interesting, but sometimes it's hard to follow. Finally, it's lunchtime. I go to the cafeteria with Jenny. We sit with our friends. I buy a sandwich and an apple. We talk and laugh. Lunch is my favorite part of the day. It's a break from classes and homework. After lunch, it's time for English class. Mrs. Brown assigns us an essay. We need to write about our favorite book. I choose Harry Potter. I love reading, but writing essays is challenging. I start brainstorming ideas. Next, I have gym class. We play basketball today. I am not very good at sports, but I try my best. My classmates are competitive. We run around the gym and practice shooting hoops. I feel tired but also energized. My last class of the day is art. I love drawing and painting. Mrs. Adams gives us a project to create a landscape painting. I feel excited. I choose bright colors and start painting mountains and trees. Art class helps me relax and be creative. The school day ends, but I have after-school activities. I am in the drama club. We are rehearsing for a play. I play a character in a comedy. We practice our lines and act out scenes. It's fun, but it takes a lot of energy. I get home around 5 p.m. I still have homework to do. I go to my room and open my textbooks. I need to finish my math homework and write my English essay. I feel overwhelmed. I take a deep breath and start working. At 7 p.m., it's dinner time. My mom cooks spaghetti. We sit around the table and talk about our day. My dad asks me about school. I tell him about my classes and the play rehearsal. It feels good to share my thoughts. After dinner, I finally have some time to relax. I watch TV with Tim. We watch a funny show and laugh together. I feel more relaxed and happy. I also check my phone and chat with friends. It's getting late. I go to my room and start preparing for bed. I brush my teeth and change into my pajamas. I read a book for a while. Reading helps me unwind. I set my alarm for the next day. Before I sleep, I think about my day. Mondays are always busy and tiring. I have many classes and activities. But there are also good moments, like lunch with friends and art class. I remind myself to focus on the positive. Mondays can be tough, but they are also part of life. Sharing my story helps me see that I can handle it. I hope my story helps you practice English and learn new phrases. Thank you for listening. Remember, you are not alone in hating Mondays.